What is up, YouTube? You're looking fine as hell. This is Danny Drakey, and I'm back with the next episode. Hey, yay, yay, yay. A four-finger discount. Smoke weed every day. Thank you, Nate Dogg. Blaze it up. Oh, you too, Snoop. This is a special edition of the Four Finger Discount because of the beloved summer Steam sale. In my last episode, I listed all the discounts by genre, but this time I'm listing these enormous savings by ranking. Therefore, you get to see the sales on the highest rated games first. Remember, a deep discount is at least 60% off of a game that currently retails for $19.99 or more. Since these games were from Steam, I thought I would go with the old trusted Steam score, but it turns out that Steam passes out 9s and 10s like diplomas at a kindergarten graduation ceremony. That's when I realized that looking at Steam is kind of like asking your drug dealer how good their shit is. Oh, you mean this shit right here? This shit right here? This is when I decided to go with the Metacritic as my source for the game review scores. However, some games were missing scores and I had to guess based on an average of a variety of factors such as other sites and individual review scores. I will let you know when this is the case, but then each score could easily be 5 points higher or lower based upon the platform it's on and the included DLC. There are tons of discounts on Steam, not a lot on other sites, but if you stick around you'll get some bonuses at the end. Alright, let's get things started with Rise of the Tomb Raider. $13.10, that's 85% off. I know it's showing the wrong game. Trust me, Rise of the Tomb Raider was the highest rated one. But you can get 14 games and 40, yes, 40 DLC packs right now at 89% off for $41.80. Next up is Batman Arkham Knight, 75% off at $4.99, rated at 87. Next up is The Witness, 75% off right now. It's $9.99. And then next up is Firewatch, 75% off at $4.99. The last three all having a score of 87. Next we have Death Stranding at 60% off, receiving a score of 86, just $23.99 right now. Coming in at a score of 85 is Superland, 61% off, $7.79. Also coming in with an 85 is Metro Exodus, Expanded Edition, 70% off at $11.99. 84, Project Cars 2, 85% off, $8.99. Also at an 84 is The Hunter, Call of the Wild. That one's 76% off at $4.79. Speaking of the wild, coming in at 83 is The Forest, 60% off, $7.99. Coming in at 82 is The Outer Worlds at 60% off. That's a steal at $23.99. Followed by Dead Rising 2, the highest rated Dead Rising game at 70% off, just $5.99. And then with a score of 81, Ashen, $15.99 at 60% off. Also with the score of 81 is Borderlands 3, 67% off, $19.79. 75% off with the score of 81 as well as Battlefield 5. Just $12.49. It's practically piracy at this point. Slime Rancher also received the score of 81, 70% off right now, just $5.99. And the Definitive Island of Dead Island had a score of 80. That's just $4.99. 75% off. It was rated much higher than the sequel. Last two games are going to be the most popular Lego games. Starting off with Lego Lord of the Rings. Got a Metacritic score of 80 at 75% off. It's $4.99. And Lego City Undercover also got a score of 80, and that's 75% off at $4.99 as well. Next up, we've got Euro Truck Simulator 2 with a score of 79, It's $4.99 at 75% off. And then Tales of Berseria. I hope I'm saying that right. Berseria. That's 85% off. $7.49. Then we have Prototype 2. $9.99 at 75% off. All of those last three games got a score of 79. Moving right along here. Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. 70% off at $8.99. Got a score of 78. Just like this next game, Need for Speed. There's a lot of Need for Speed games that are discounted as well, but I wouldn't call this a massive discount as it's 4 games that are 75% off and 1 game at full price. I'll pass on the bundle, but if you wanted to pick up one of those titles, a lot of them are discounted right now. Also coming in a score at 76 is Kingdom Come Deliverance. Right now it's 66% off. It's $13.59. You may see some that have the base game for less. I generally recommend almost always picking up the expansions and DLC while they're discounted, or don't even buy the game. Then at a 76, this is one of those jaded ratings, not really well reviewed. The Paynes Creek Killings, $7.99 at 60% off, followed by a classic Dying Light. Score of only 74, surprisingly, 66% off at $13.59. Lego DC Supervillains with a score of 74 as well. It's 80% off at $11.99. And then Dead Rising series is on sale with the first through third games, at $4.99, and the fourth game at 75% off at $7.49. The fourth one was the highest rated, I believe it's 74. Next, at a score of 74 as well, is Arma 3, 75% off, just $7.49. $74. It's a very popular rating. Also for Just Cause 3, 85% off at just $2.99. Next one is another one that was hard to find reviewed well, and that's Disney Princess My Fairy Tale Adventures, coming in at a 74, give or take, 70% off at $5.99. And then Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, with a score of 73, $4.99. That's 75% off. With a score of 73 as well as Dragon Ball Z, I don't know how to say that, Kakarot, 67% off at $19.79. Lego Batman the Third, also got a 73, $4.99 at 75% off. Probably one of the highest rated movie games, Toy Story 3 from Pixar, got a 73, $5.99 at 70% off. Right up there with it is Pixar's Cars, which also got a 73 at $5.99, and that's 70% off. Far Cry New Dawn, it's $9.99 right now at 75% off. And Mad Max is also 75% off. If you pick it up right now for $4.99, that's like the last 8, 9, 10 games, all have been rated at like a 73. Any day now. There we go. I've told you, I could see the future. Another 73 rated game, My Time at Portia, 66% off at $10.19. Stranded Sails Explorers of the Cursed Islands. That's a mouthful. 73% off, another risque, off-the-cuff, fabricated reviews. 60% off at $9.99. Next up is Citadel Forged with Fire. Got a 72. It's $11.99 at 70% off. Sword Art Online Lost Song is the next one at 72% off, and the highest rated of all the Sword Art Online games. That one's only $4.99. So pick it up if you've been waiting on it. Next up with the 72 is Smoke and Sacrifice. That's $3.99 right now at 80% off. Also at 72 is Vampire at 75% off at $9.99. I believe they're also releasing a Battle Royale version set in their universe soon, with a sequel coming out, a standalone game other than the Battle Royale. Steep got a 72 as well with 80% off. That's $5.99. And another game that starts with Tales, I think, is what we need. Tales of Zestiria, 72 ranking, $7.49. That's 85% off. If you don't have a license yet, or you just want to feel what it's like to drive around the city and obeying all the traffic laws, City Car Driving Home Edition got a 72. Again, a risque review. Really hard to find reviews on that one. That's $7.24, 71% off. Transport Fever got a 71. That's 75% off. It's $7.49. Lego Marvel Avengers is the next one up. It's 75% off. Just $4.99. And then the Lego Movie, the original, 75% off. $4.99. The last three games all got a 71. This one's early access, so hard to find reviews, but I'd give it a 70. Steak Soul, 75% off at $4.99. Ultimate Fishing Sim VR, also a newer game. VR support almost automatically adds a little bit to the rating. It's $11.99 right now at 60% off. It is hard to find VR games on sale though. Another Lego, this time The Incredibles movie adaptation, is $69 on the score, $7.99 on the price, and 80% on the discount. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Like, can we limit the fucking names on games? Like, no more than 3 words. That's it. And that's if it's a sequel. No more than 3 words. Fucking mouthfuls. Shenmue 3, sorry for that rant, is $16.24, 75% off. Another one at $68 is Deadly Premonition, the director's cut. That's 80% off right now at $4.99. A few more 68s here. Agents of Mayhem, 80% off at $13.41. Surprisingly, this next game didn't score higher. It's the remake, The Fable Anniversary, at 75% off, $8.74, and a score of only 68. It should have gotten at least 1 point higher. I believe this one might be an early access game coming up next with a 68 with a star by it. Not really sure if this is the correct score, but it's called Desolate. I don't know what my camera's doing. Get back up there. Come on, catch up. That one's $9.99 right now, 60% off, and it's Desolate. This next one's definitely in early access. Got a 68, sorta, kinda, and that's Gloria Victis. That's 60% off at $7.99. If you're really into these sketchy games that aren't quite reviewed yet, but at 60% off, there's always Farmer's Dynasty. Right now at $11.99, you can pick that up and pick some crops. At 67 coming in was Disneyland Adventures, $7.99 right now, 60% off. in case Disney doesn't have enough of your money already. Another 67 rated game is Lego Ninjago, the movie. At 70% off, it's just $5.99. The next game got a 67 as well, and that's Outward. That's 70% off at $11.99. And at the 66 ranking, Lego Worlds, which is like an RTS Lego game. That's $5.99 at 80% off. Another game coming in at 66 is American Fugitive. So $4.99, 75% off right now. And a game that seemed to score much higher on consoles, but only got a 65 on the PC port, was Zombie. $4.99, 75% off. Another hard to pronounce game, because that's always fun. Clot? Is that a silent H? Clot? Chlot? 84% off, $4.45 with the score of 64. And the next few games have a score of 63. Starting off with Sir, You Are Being Hunted. No, not you. I mean, that's the name of the game. It's 75% off, just $4.99. Oh, it's called Two Brothers. Oh, no, just kidding. 63, Life is Futile, Your Own, 80% off, $3.99. Another 63, The Wild 8. The Wild 8 is $9.99 at 60% off. Down to the 62s now, getting into the nitty and the gritty. We Happy Few. Come on. I might have gotten up. No, I'm still there. We Happy Few at 83% off. That's $14.77. Because you're going to get the DLC when you pick up a game that cheap. What is next? Another Need for Speed Payback at 62, much lower rated than the previous title at $7.49. That's 75% off. Again, don't put everything into ratings, but they're there. Use them as a gauge. Take them as a grain of salt. Look at this rip-off bundle from Need for Speed. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? Alright, come on, let's get on with this. I think I'm cursing right now, but it's muted. Because I am astonished that they call that a bundle. Alright, moving on. Lost Planet 3, coming in at 61. Lost Planet 3 is 80% off, $7.99. Up next, we have Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet at 80% off with a score of 61, $7.99. Then the sequel to Dead Island, Riptide, the definitive edition, is 61 on the score, $4.99 on the price, 75% off. Jump Force is 80% off at $11.99 with a rating of 60. And the Technomancer, same score of 60 for $3.99. Heat is hard to find a review on. 64% off at $7.19. Thief Simulator, 65% off at $6.99. Dakar 18 is 70% off at $9.98 with a score of 59. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 is 82% off at $5.39. Surprisingly much lower reviewed than the original is the Lego Movie 2 with a score of 57. That's 80% off at $5.99. Fade to Silence also got a score of 57, $9.89. That's 67% off. Castle Story is one of those games that might be a Kickstarter cash grab, really low score, cut off development, $7.49, that's 70% off. Buyer beware. Sword Art Online, Alicization Lycorius, just stupid name. $23.99 is 60% off. One Piece World Seeker, that's 75% off at $22.49. Score of 51. Also with the score of 51 is Generation Zero at 67% off. That's $8.24. And these next two games, couldn't find many reviews for them. About a 50 for World of Diving. Looks like Subnautica clone, $4.99. Memories of Mars is also $4.99. Both of those are 75% off. Homefront: The Revolution's 80% off at $3.99. You can get 2 games plus 9 DLC at 80% off if you get the bundle for $15.82. Then there's Bus Driver Simulation at 80% off. That's $4.99. Only got a score of 48. Ark Park, which got a score of 46 at $7.99, and that's 80% off. At 38 comes PixArt, that's 76% off at $9.59. Coming in with a hefty score of 36 is Deadliest Catch, the video game. And that's 60% off, just $7.99. And our lowest scoring title with a 33 is Disney Infinity 3.0 Gold Edition. Again, it's based on user reviews, and they also sunset all the servers, so it's 80% off, if you get all 3 games, but there's no online support. Head on over to GOG for the bonus content, where you'll find BioShock Infinite, 75% off, $13.74. Witcher 3, Game of the Year Edition, 80% off at $9.99. Divinity Original Sin 2, 60% off at $17.99. XCOM 2, 84% off at $9.59. The Darkest Dungeon is 80% off at $4.99. Don't forget about Grim Dawn, 60% off. That's $22.10. Don't forget about Homeworld, Deserts of Karok, 90% off at $4.99. Battletech Mercenary Collection is 66% off. That's $30.59. The Saboteur is 75% off at $4.99. Spellforce 3, 75% off, $12.49. Pathologic 2, 67% off, $11.54. Kingdom Come Deliverance, 66% off at $13.59. Oh, that's not enough? You want more? Head on over to the Epic's Game Launcher and download Horizon Chase Turbo while it's free of charge. And while you're there, don't forget to pick up Sonic Mania, because that one's also free. I hope you like one of these games, and I hope you buy it, and I hope you save a lot of money, and I hope you subscribe to the channel, and I hope you like the video, and I hope you have an awesome fucking day. Peace out.